is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trevette.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories: literature, divide and conquer, state borders, odd words, their first #1 pop hit, and state mottos. Player 1, you're in command of the board as we continue right now. In Chapter 52 of this novel, a boisterous crowd is gathering for Fagin's execution. Okay, Player 1. That's it. Player 1, you pick again. 19th century author, known for writing about a venerable mansion with 7 acutely peaked gables. It's Player 1. That is correct. Please pick again. People from the past appear to a brother and sister in Rewards and Fairies by this author of The Jungle Book. It's Player 1. Good for you. Player 1. Modern novels with biblical titles include Jane Hamilton's The Book of Ruth and Toni Morrison's Song of Him. It's Player 1. Good. Select again. Even Grendel would love Seamus Heaney's new translation of the Anglo-Saxon epic about this title geet. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's correct. Please pick again, Player 1. It's 27 divided by 3. It's Player 2. Yes. A lot of clues. 121 divided by 11 equals this. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. A lot of clues. -72 divided by -9 equals this. Okay, Player 1. Correct. You again, Player 1. 252 divided by 4 equals this. Player 2. You are correct. All right, let's 1252 divided by 4 equals this. Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, you start us off. Of the Four Corners states, this is the southwestern one. Okay, Player 3. Yep. Okay, let's get back. You probably know what's on North Dakota's southern border. On its western border is this state. Yes, Player 1? Good. Player 1? You'll find this state on Kansas's northern border. Player 1? Correct. Player 1? Delaware's southern border is with this state. Yes, Player 3? Right. A lot of clue. It's the number of states that border the Gulf of Mexico. Let's hear it, player 2. That is correct. Player 2, start us. Dumbledore is actually an old word for this insect. J.K. Rowling imagined him humming all the time. Let's hear it, player 1. You are correct. Player 1, the name of this light, crinkled fabric comes from the Persian shur or shakar, meaning milk and sugar. It's player 2. Good. Player 2, the fact that clavate means shaped like this isn't something you have to hit me over the head with. Player 2. Yep. Please pick again. Too much time enjoying potent potables? You could end up with a Katzenjammer, one of these. Okay, player 1. Yes. Player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. And you have the lead. So what's your wager? Here is your clue. Robinsonade is not a refreshing drink. It's a novel similar in theme to a work by this author. Congratulations, you're still in first, player 1. Player 1, choose again. Every Breath You Take, 1983. Yes, player 2. Right you are. Where do we begin? Sunshine on My Shoulders, 1974. Player 3. You are correct. All right, let's... Sunshine Superman, 1966. Player 3. Correct. Select again. Ms. Jackson, 2001. Yes, player 2. You are correct. Player 2. Owner of a Lonely Heart, 1984. Okay, player 3. That is correct. Player 3, you start. Wyoming. Equal these. Let's hear it, player 3. Right. Player 3, Nebraska. Equality before the this. It's player 2. Yes. Player 2, Ohio. With God, all things are this. Yes, player 2. Correct. You again, player 2. North Dakota. Liberty and union, now and forever, one and this. Yes, player 3. You are correct. And here's the $1,000 clue. Virginia. Sic semper this. It's player 2. Right. Player 3 is in third place and will select first in the Double Jeopardy round, as we always do, right after this break. And we have 2 daily doubles awaiting you in these categories. What a TV character. U.S. history. The meaning of the prefix. Arctic animals. Music class. And cooking class. Player 3, you start us off. Well, golly! He left his job and home in Mayberry to join the Marine Corps. Yes, Player 1? You got it. Player 1, on the Addams Family, he was married to Morticia. Player 2. Yeah. That's correct. All right, let's get... Yeah! One of the daily doubles. You're in second place, so what is your wager going to be? What are you going to wager? And the daily double clue. Pavel was the first name of this Star Trek character, played by Walter Koenig. Right. During a dream sequence, it was revealed that this Richard Dean Anderson character had the first name Angus. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. A lot of clues. Hardcore fans of Gilligan's Island know that this character's real name is Roy Hinckley. Player 1? That's correct. Player 1, back to you. On August 21st, 1959, it became our 50th state. Okay, Player 3. Correct. Player 3. In 1963, he spoke of his dream that his children would one day not be judged by the color of their skin. Player 2. You are correct. Player 2. It's the period from 1920 to 1933 when alcoholic beverages were illegal. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yeah! Good. You again, Player 2. Let's get Jimmy's assistance on this clue.
This U.S. company introduced the first TV dinner in 1954.
Let's hear it, Player 3. Yes. A lot of clues. Stephen Douglas proposed the act that repealed the Missouri Compromise and created Kansas and this territory. Okay, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, make a selection, please. Hemi. Yes, Player 2. Yeah. Right. Player 2, you die, as in dicephalus. It's Player 1. Hey, you're right. Where do we begin? Contra. Let's hear it, Player 1. Hey, you're right. Player 1. Anti. Yes, Player 2. Correct. Player 2. Circum. It's Player 3. That's right. Way to go. Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. This large bee of the genus Bombus can range from Tierra del Fuego in South America to far beyond the Arctic Circle. Okay, Player 1. Good. Player 1, let's take it over to Sarah.
Polar bears are well equipped for Arctic weather. Not only do they have thick fur and a layer of insulating fat, but their skin is this color, which helps it absorb the sun's rays.
It's player 3. Yep. Player 3. Alaska pipelines were constructed so as to allow this Arctic deer unimpeded passage to feeding grounds. Let's hear it, player 3. Right. We return to you, player 3. Greenland right whales have the longest of these thin plates of any whale. They may reach 13 feet. Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you start. Answer. The other daily double. And you're in the lead now. What are you going to wager? Okay, here is the clue. As fall turns to winter, the Arctic this, A. lagopus, produces less pigment and changes from brown to white. Congratulations, you're still in first, player 1. Select again. On sheet music, this sign identifies the second line of the staff as the G above middle C. It's player 2. Right you are. A lot of clues. The name of this section of an orchestra comes from the Latin for a beating. Let's hear it, player 3. That is correct. Player 3, here's Jimmy to start us off.
The guitarist here is playing one of these, defined as a combination of 3 or more notes.
Let's hear it, player 3. Yes. You again, player 3. You may have studied these Chopin pieces whose name is French for studies. Yes, player 2. That is correct. Player 2. Rachmaninoff wrote one on a theme of Paganini. Gershwin wrote one in blue. Yes, player 3. That's it. Player 3, you're in command of the board as we continue right now. If you boil these before making them into hash browns, they'll stick together better and cook faster, too. Okay, player 3. Correct. Select again. To make bunny salad, use a chilled pear half for the bunny's body and a ball of cottage cheese for this appendage. It's player 2. Yeah! Right. Player 2. Joy of Cooking suggests using these Thanksgiving berries in any recipes calling for red currants. Yes, player 2. You are correct. Player 2. The Chicken of the Sea website suggests making enchiladas with the albacore type of this. It's player 3. Good for you. And the last clue for $2,000. For the silver dollar type of these breakfast treats, drop the batter onto the griddle 1 tablespoon at a time. Yes, player 2. That is correct. All 3 of you will participate in Final Jeopardy right after this. Here's the Final Jeopardy category. The social sciences. So, what's your wager? This is a good category. Here's the clue for you. Coined in 1899, this word suggests that things like rivers and boundaries affect nations' foreign affairs. What did you put as your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? What did you put as your response? With that correct response, you will gain. What did you say? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Congratulations, Player One. You are our new champion. So long.